Okay, so today we're ranking something that we all know and love, ice cream. Ice cream is a universally loved dessert. What makes it so unique is the multitude of flavors you can create with it, and that's exactly what we're ranking today with the different flavors you see here. Alright, here we go. Starting with chocolate, the classic go-to ice cream flavor, you can't go wrong with chocolate ice cream. The sweet taste of chocolate mixed with a cold feeling of ice cream on a hot summer day is an unparalleled feeling. It pairs well with different fruity flavors and truly is a versatile flavor on its own. Easy A tier ranking for chocolate. Moving on to vanilla. Vanilla seems to have a very mixed response depending on who you ask, but I think the sweet, sugary taste of vanilla is very satisfying. It isn't the most unique flavor as it just tastes like glorified sugar, but I could eat an entire tub of this in one sitting. It goes up there with chocolate in the A tier. Next is chocolate chip. It's like chocolate but with more going on. Having something crunchy to bite on while the ice cream melts in your mouth truly does elevate the experience. Chocolate chip can be hit or miss depending on the size of the chip as well as how frozen it is, but in general this flavor is pretty good. We'll put it in the B tier for now. Next up is Rocky Road, not one that I've had very often, but it does hit the spot every now and then. The marshmallows work well with the nuts, but at times it feels as if there's too much going on. If you like having things to chew in your ice cream, this one may be the one for you, but if you're going for more of a mouthfeel sort of experience, maybe steer clear. Regardless, Rocky Road is a B tier flavor. Next is cookies and cream, easily the best ice cream flavor out there. You can't not love cookies and cream. My personal favorite is cookies and cream with Oreo cookie bits in the middle, the ultimate dynamic duo. How could you not love vanilla ice cream with cookie bits in the middle? Truly the undisputed king of ice cream flavors, cookies and cream sits proudly in the S tier. Next is chocolate chip cookie dough. This one is another polarizing flavor. I think if you enjoy raw cookie dough, you'll really like this. If you don't, you wouldn't even try this if your life depended on it. Personally, I'm not a raw cookie dough guy as the texture makes me want to gag, but it also isn't the worst thing in the world. All in all, this flavor has to settle for a C tier ranking. Next is brownie. I'm assuming this is a play on cookies and cream, but with a brownie replacing the cookie. Personally, I love brownies as a condiment to an ice cream, but maybe not mixed into it. I've only had it a handful of times, and I think it's alright, but it's definitely more of a topping rather than a flavor. Regardless, it can go into the B tier for now. Next is Neapolitan, one of the more bold flavors out there. Neapolitan is harder to rank because you have three very different flavors working together to try and make one cohesive flavor. A mix of strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla ice cream. I think that Neapolitan is the perfect middle ground of these three flavors. It works very well together and it's a flavor I need to eat more often. Easy A tier for this combo of flavors. Next is peanut butter. I don't want to be too harsh on this flavor simply because I don't love peanut butter in general, but if we're being honest, it's not that great. The peanut flavor is a very intense one and not something that pairs well with ice cream. It is only worthy of a D tier ranking today. Next is mint chocolate, hands down the worst ice cream flavor out there. It truly sickens me. I don't get how people like this flavor. I love mint, I love chocolate, but when you mix them, it leads to the worst flavor known to man. It's literally the ice cream version of pineapple on pizza, and don't get me started on that. Worst ice cream flavor out there, F tier to the max. Next is coffee. I myself don't drink coffee nor like the taste of it, but ice cream flavored coffee isn't all that bad. Not something I normally order, but if I get a sample of it before ordering, I'm usually pleasantly surprised. Maybe a flavor I'll try next time I go out. It can settle for a B tier ranking. Next is bubblegum. I used to love this flavor as a kid, but I can't remember the last time I had it. It's like not bad, but not that memorable either. I think most people would agree that it's nothing special, so we'll just let it live in the D tier for now. Next is pistachio, another awful flavor. It just doesn't work. Pistachios on their own are alright, but why would you mix them in with ice cream? I would never order this or recommend it or even think about it. It can rot in the F tier alongside mint chocolate. Next is cherry ice cream. I love cherries on their own, but not so much as an ice cream flavor. It feels very artificial, a little too sweet, and overall doesn't work as well as some of the other fruit flavors. It can settle for the C tier. Next up is mango, a very solid ice cream flavor if you're going for something fruity. Mangoes on their own are awesome, and pairing them with something heavier like chocolate is a very nice combo. Not much to say about this one other than pretty good, so it can go into the B tier. Next up is strawberry, my favorite fruit flavored ice cream. I've loved strawberry ice cream for as long as I can remember. Genuinely could eat a whole tub of this stuff, and I'm not proud to admit that I definitely have before. Strawberry goes into the A tier. And lastly we have coconut. I do love coconut flavored things, especially sweets, and this is one of them. It's not a flavor I have often, but one that sticks in my mind when I think of ice cream. However, it doesn't catch my taste buds enough to really go high up on the list, so maybe we'll leave it in the C tier for now. And there you have it, this is the ice cream tier list. Ice cream is one of the best desserts out there, and if you follow this tier list, you'll surely have a positive experience. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you next time.